keeping up with the motto, let learning be a joy and teaching a pleasure. Here we are with remote teaching and learning process to bridge the gap. Happy learning, students. Subject ICT, topic attributes of the table tag in HTML, standard 8 by Kriti Chauhan. In the last video, we have understood about the table tags that are essential while creating a table on HTML. Now in this video, we will understand about how to give a better appearance or look to the table by using an attribute in the table tag. Here are the certain attributes that are essential while creating a table which gives a better and enhanced appearance. The first attribute is align. Align, the attribute values are left, center and right. Now this attribute will specify the position or the alignment of the table on the browser, that can be left, center or right. BG color, the attribute values are in the form of RRGGBB. Hash RRGGBB defines the color combination formed by red, green and blue. Here this attribute specifies the background color of the table. That means it gives a color to the entire table. BG. Then comes the border attribute. The border attributes, the value is always in the pixel, which defines the thickness of the border of the table in the pixel format. Border color is also in the form of hash RRGGBB. Border color generally used to give color to the borders that specify of the table. Cell padding, the values given is in the form of pixel, that is a number. This attribute specifies the distance between the cell border and the content in the pixel. Means the content in the cell should be how far from the border of the table. Next is cell spacing. Cell spacing is also in the form, contains the value in a form of pixel, specifies the space between cells in pixels. Right now this space tells how much space should be kept between the two cells. V-align have the values called top, bottom or middle. V-align will tell you where the text alignment within the cell as top or bottom. Here the V-align will tell the table should be aligned vertically on the browser, and it generally tells the text element that where it should be in the vertical position. It should be either in the top, bottom or on the middle. Width. Now width is also has an attribute value in form of pixel or percentage. Now width generally defines the width of the table, right, and what percent of the window it should cover on the screen. Clear? Now the next thing we will see the example. The example here says, as you can see, there are the basic structure. The basic structure of the HTML has been constructed here. HTML, head tag, title tag, body tag. Now this tags, after the head tag, close head tag, we are going to start with the body tag. Once the body tags is open, we are going to add a table tag. Now here is the attribute we are using here, width, that is 200 pixels. There the size, the 200 pixels means what should be the total size of the table that is going to be occupied on the browser. BG color, what color should be there on the table. So this is the color. Border width should be 1. That means the thickness of the border should be 1. You can see the thickness of the border on this in this image. Cell padding means how far it should be away from the borderline. So you can see that each text inside the cell is away from 2 pixels, and the entire table will be at the center of the browser. Now comes the TR tag. TR tag means a row. This is the row. In the row there is a column. First column is the roll number, second column is the name. So you can see here the first row has 2 columns, roll number and names. Now we are going to construct the second row, that is TR. Here it starts from, then after TR there is TD. Clear? TD will contain the value. First value is roll number, so roll number 1. The name of the student is here. Then we constructed a second row. It again starts with TR, then TD 02 Priya J Desai, that is roll number and the name of the student here. And then once the entire row have been constructed, we have to close our table tag, then we have to close our body tag, and then HTML tag. Now the entire HTML is about the attributes we are using in the table tag. So again I repeat myself, is that first we have to construct with HTML tag, then comes the head tag. Inside the head tag there is a title tag which contains the title of your web page. Once that, then close your title, close your head tag, then open your body tag. Now body tag will contain the visible part of your entire program. So the visibility should be the table. So we want to see, the user should see the table. So here is the table. Start with table tag. Inside the table tag I am using the attributes called width, border, BG color, cell padding and align. Now width will tell you the entire size of the table. BG color will give color to the table. Border will give the thickness of the border in the table. Cell padding means how far the text should be away from the border, and alignment means entire table will be at the center of your browser. Now next thing is, then once your table tag you have constructed, you have to add a TR tag. TR means row. So each row here in the screen, you can see here, each row can have columns. There are 2 columns in each row. So the first column on the first row contain the title of the columns. So the first title is roll number and the second is name of the students. Then the second row we construct. Here the second row will have the values of the respective column titles. So the values here are roll number, so roll number 1 with the name Ram A. Kapoor. Next is second row we construct here. In the second row there is a second value to the respective columns. The first, so the value here is roll number 2 Priya J Desai. So these are the content of your table which is having a title, roll number and the name of the student. So here in this example we have explained how to use the attribute inside the table tag. Kindly practice this entire program at home and hope you will have the proper idea. Try to use the other attributes just like border color, cell spacing, V-align, and do practice using those values in this same example. Thank you students.